We get the horns up for our pal Bobby 87. He's coming in. He says, Shane, you got to do a band. You got to do a band called Realm. I like to say the name slower so I can hold that logo up there. It's a cool logo they've got. This smacks of everything that's going to tell me this is old. This is very old. I love that artwork. Is that the Trojan horse or a robotic horse that's got molten metal coming out of its mouth? At first I thought it was Trojan horse. But now I'm thinking it's some kind of a robotic demon horse. But anyways, we're going to do the song Second Coming today, and that is from the Endless War record from 1988. So we learn about this band, and then we listen to it for Bobby 87. Now, he does have other requests. And yes, Bobby, I'm working on those, okay? There's no need to remind me over and over again. I acknowledge, I see. I'm trying to get to everybody as quickly as I can. And I love to do it, so don't ever stop. Don't you stop being you, Bobby, okay? Do you understand? I just say don't copy and paste as much, but don't ever stop being who you are. Going to get into it. Learn about this band. Listen to that song for Bobby 87. We do it now. Realm. 1,858 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Now, you heard me say 1988, so these guys are old-timey. All of the songs come from this record right here. In the number one slot, you got Eleanor Rigby. Is that song? Is that the Beatles song, Eleanor Rigby? 30,000 plays. Endless War. 26,000 plays. Slay the Oppressor. 18,000 plays. Fate's Wind. 11,000 plays, and Eminence, 11,000 plays. And it all comes from the Endless War record. It looks like they were featured on a couple of compilations, Metal for Gamers, and another one just called Metal that came out in 2022. But the only record that they have available here is 1988's Endless War. Look into related artists. If you say, Shane, this kicked my ass, dude. This rocked me. Bobby 87 has such good taste in music. Maybe these bands will be for you. Intruder, Risk, Holy Terror. I know we've done them. Defiance, Viking, Anacrusis. Yeah, we've done them. Paradox, I believe we just did them last week or so. Death Row, Forced Entry. There's a name. There's an old school band. Death Wish, Deadly Blessing. We've done them. Hobbs, Angel of Death. So there you have that. We look into the bio. Of course, there is no image of the band. I will hunt one down. It'll be of them, and they'll be saying, Shane, yes, indeed, you look at us in all of our fine glory and all our fine accoutrement that we like to wear, spikes and sunglasses and fun and stuff. And you say, oh, these guys are going to rock my ass. And to that we say, yes, indeed, you will. I say, well, I sure are happy that you answered the question and asked it and answered it for me. Milwaukee-based thrash outfit Realm released two vicious collections of heavy metal with a slight progressive bent before calling it quits in the mid-1990s. Endless War was released in 1990. Okay, they got the year wrong on that. Followed by Suicidity. I don't know what the hell that word is, dudes. S-U-I-C-I-E-T. Suicidity? 1991. That's why I wasn't on there. They said, don't even put it on Spotify, dude, because of that silly name. Both from Roadrunner Records. The pair were reissued in 2006 with bonus tracks on the Metal Mind label. There you have that. I don't know what that word was. I still, to this moment, cannot think of what that word is. But we're doing it. Our buddy, Bobby 87, says you got to hear Second Coming, and that's what we're here to do. This is the Titty Pie. I give Bobby a taste and you a taste. You're welcome to join us on this journey. Maybe Bobby will be in the comments. Bobby will be in the comments. And you could say hi to him. How about that? Tell him personally what you think of this too. We go now. Second Coming. Always a good sign when you got the flange on the guitar to open up. Hit us with some big cymbals and we're in business. what's... Oh, they're going to hit us. I would... Yeah, guys. It just feels like 1980 or 1990. There's your progressive bend. Now we're talking, Bobby. It's got a little bit of Steve Grimm from Grim Reaper in there. Maybe a little bit of that Hellstar guy. Taking us to Egypt. The chosen one. For that bass. A little bit of Sanctuary, kind of. Come on, guys, let's get the locomotive going at some point. There it is. They let the bass player play along. There you go. Definitely Sanctuary. Fate's warning. More Sanctuary. Guitar's gonna sweep in like a ghost. And he's gonna rip your tits right there. Guess not. This almost has kind of a East Coast kind of hardcore-ish bit. Takes it out. A little bit of Candlemassy. I feel like the drummer could be ripping some stuff, but he's a little discreet. Demure. That's why they don't have me in the band. Hey, stop it on a dime. It does get that 10 every time. Someone's going to say, Shane, I heard. Oh, yeah. These guys are noodle fingers. They love it. All heads will turn to the hunt. That's a good title. When I first heard the title Second Coming, I thought, oh, these guys are probably going to be Christian metal. Nothing smacked of that in here at all. But that was a tasty little tune. Now, I'm going to say it's a stop it on a dime, so they do get the 10 every time. But someone's going to say, yeah, Shane, but I heard the mixing man pulling that last note out, so it did kind of sweep down like that. And you could just hear just so... But where do we draw the line? And I make the rules. So stop it on a dime, it gets a 10 every time. What say you? Most important part of my videos is where? Hugh, get in the comments below and tell me everything you know and love about Realm. And I love all the interesting stories, factoids, fun nuggets, things you're like, nobody knows about this story. I'm going to tell it here because I was at the gig and I saw it happen. All of that. That's what I want. Good, great, fantastic. Yes, Shane, I'm a huge fan of Realm. Let me explain each and every detail of their entire career to you. It would be not only love to do that, but it would be a pleasure to me. I'll give you a biography, all-time favorite albums. How many albums did they put out? Your all-time favorite songs. If you were to decide to take a Realm a Realm album to the other realm, which one would it be? Just the one that was listed on there, or that one that we can't say the name of because it's not a good name? If you can't say the word, you shouldn't have it as your album. You know, I can't make that word come out of my mouth. So why should I buy that record? Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, it's just not my cup of tea, man. I like that hot and fresh new stuff. It's got a lot of little digi zips and bips and pips and pops in it, and I love that. And I love that it's also synced down, and there's a nice metronome that the whole band can hear in their ears and stuff. So not a single moment would go off the rails in any kind of a way to be, inspirational or anything. It's just a straight drive down the middle. And sounds just exactly like the record. So I just, it's not my cup of tea. Don't want it, don't need it, never going to listen to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you got a request, want to see it on the channel, all you got to do is hit them links that I provided down below. Or you can put it in the comments. If you put it in the comments, I see it, like it. You know all that stuff. You're old enough now. I've been around on the internet long enough that I shouldn't have to say those things to you. Okay? Bobby, good job. You really did a good, fine job there. And I have seen your other requests, okay? But I got to let other people be part too and have fun too. This is your thumbs. Realm.
Forever.